I'm not a fanboy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a casual gamer that love gaming, love to talk about it, love to get into things like this because it's just entertainment. For me, I'm not no diehard Sony pony. I'm not no Xbox. I'm not no PC game fanboy. So I'm not a fanboy. I'm on everybody's side. I love game. I love gaming. So being that said, guys, I'm just seeing it's just hitting the airwaves right now how much people are just upset. Well, not people, Sony to be exact, execs, and they are very, very mad that pretty much Xbox is going to pretty much be buying Call of Duty. So Call of Duty is the reason why they're saying that. PlayStation is very, very upset, guys. And if you look it up right now, man, they're very upset because they're like, okay, we don't have a number one shooter. Just like it's no more number one. It's only one basketball game that everybody is playing, one football, and one main shooter. Those three are hard to top, and we already know all of them. We know Call of Duty, we know NBA 2K, and we know Madden. Everybody knows Madden football. So you really don't have that much competition. You know, it's so much going on, so much debating. It's so many things out here, guys. I mean, we have so many. Okay, if you go over it, they're saying, everybody's saying, okay, Sony's afraid of Xbox right now because they're competition. Okay, boom. So back in the day when Sony ruled everything, they didn't actually have to compete. You know what I'm saying? Xbox, they didn't have nobody staring them in the eyes and say, hey, let's go blow for blow. You had Tyson and Ali in the ring together. Now you have Tyson and Ali in the ring together. They say the fans said that's what they wanted, right? Xbox fans said Xbox need to be more aggressive. They need to bring out more games. They need to do this. They need to do that. So now that they're doing it, everybody's mad. Sony's mad. Sony fanboys mad. All the fanboys are upset. All the Sony ponies are upset because they're thinking that they're going to pull Call of Duty off of PlayStation platform, or they're just going to put it on Game Pass. This is what they're fearing. A Game Pass is very powerful, and they don't have PlayStation, the new PlayStation Plus. It can't compete with Game Pass with the day ones. It's just not, guys. The day one games are coming to Xbox Game Pass. They just cannot compete. So if they snatch Call of Duty off PlayStation, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. So you're not going to be having nobody that really can compete with Xbox on that level when it comes to subscription service. Now they have two people to worry about: Xbox and Nintendo. Nintendo is going crazy with the sales right now. They're off the charts. Game Pass is going crazy off the charts. PlayStation is not selling. They're not doing the numbers that they want to do. Let's just say they're not hitting the benchmark numbers that they want to do, and they're saying subscription services are killing everything because, you know, you're not supporting the developers, and the $70 is just milking everybody with all the remakes and remasters that they're doing. People are not really feeling that, so that's really not our fault as a consumer, as the fans of the gaming. I'm not fanboys. I'm talking about just a fan that just love gaming, because I see a lot of people and I watch a lot of channels. And we really don't have, you know, too much to talk about now. Gaming have been really dry lately. All we have is what's coming out of God of War. So after God of War, then what? Pretty dry, right? We really don't have nothing. So everybody, all they're doing is just going back and forth. All the fanboys back and forth. So now it comes to this. Every time you see a news headline about Xbox, they're doing better. When you see one about Sony, they're doing worse. They're thirsty. The Gran Turismo microtransactions are too much. It's just too much. It's $70. It's the remakes. They're going backwards. They're just not the same Sony. They're not the same Sony that we seen back in the day. I'm guessing they're owned by new people. They're trying to come out with a new strategy, and it's really not really working for them. Now they're just copying everything Xbox do. They got this backbone little gaming thing that you put your iPhone in, and now you can travel with your games like Game Pass, but they're not really giving us a Game Pass app. what sense does that make? See what I'm saying? The anti-consumer moves they make, they want to lock you down into their ecosystem by force, not by choice. And that's what Xbox is giving us, a choice, not forced. And people know when you're trying to force them into something that they don't want. So being that said, guys, I just want to touch on that subject. I'm not a fanboy. I am a gamer, just a casual gamer that love to dig down into it. And when I see something's not right, I just love to speak on it, you know. And I'm just really feeling like at this point, I really don't know what Sony wants. I don't know the direction that they're going in. It's like they have Google Maps, but they didn't put the direction and they didn't put the location that they want to go in. Everybody is like, what in the world is going on? It is crazy. And I just really wanted to touch on that, man. It's just, we don't know the direction. If Sony ponies can tell you the direction that Sony is going in, they can't. Because Sony is very, very secretive. They don't really talk much. They don't put all of their stuff out in the news headline. You only really know it once they drop it. And if they want to upcharge $70 or $100 or whatever they're going to charge, guys, we don't really know what Sony really wants to do anymore. We're like, I don't even know the direct. Where are we going with this? What is Sony direct? Are they trying to make a Game Pass and just make these single player exclusives? Are they trying to make more shooters? It's like they're learning as they go and copying Xbox. It's like somebody's that's learning something as they go in this generation. It's like they weren't prepared for the next generation. Honestly, to be honest, guys, Sony and Xbox, neither one to me was ready for the next generation consoles. Neither one. We got games delayed, pushed back. Look at Cyberpunk. It's just like almost every game on Xbox pushed back. Like, they were not ready. They should have waited 4 to 5 more years before these consoles drop. If you guys know for a fact you didn't have any games ready. But money is the root of all evil. And one more thing, if you would like to jump into the PlayStation ecosystem or the Xbox ecosystem, because I really like to give gamers better value on their consoles, PC, cloud gaming, whether you're on mobile, tablet, TVs, anywhere you can play Xbox Game Pass. I will put a link in the description. And if you would like to jump into PlayStation ecosystem, I will also put a link in the description for that as well. But you have to have a PC that is pretty much capable. It don't have to be the best PC, but it has to be decent enough. I would say the average games that you can play on, let's say Xbox One. If you can play Xbox One games or PS4 games, your PC should be capable of live streaming PS Plus Premium. Now, when you jump into the service, now it's a way that you have to do it. You don't really want to go for the cheapest one. You want to go for like the PlayStation Plus Premium that has cloud gaming, because on PlayStation they are going to have different tiers, so you don't really want to choose the wrong one. But the reason why I like to promote PlayStation Plus Premium and Xbox, Game Pass Ultimate, is because it gives gamers a different way to play and a new experience that most people don't have or know that if they have a PC that they are capable of doing. I have no idea why PlayStation don't promote PlayStation Plus Premium just as much as Xbox promotes Game Pass. Like, it makes zero sense for the consumers. They're overcharging for PS5s. They're overcharging $70 for games, but they don't want to promote their cloud service, subscription service, as PlayStation Plus Premium, that it is capable of live streaming games on your PC, which it will come with like games like Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Like, who doesn't want to play Spider-Man in the gaming community that's a diehard Spider-Man fan if they have a PC? And that's why PC is the place that I choose to play, due to the fact that you have the best of both worlds. Like you're not locked down to pretty much one plastic box. Most people are just a fanboy or a gamer or a diehard console gamer that they're just gonna lock themselves down to just one plastic box, when you can be on a gaming device that's capable of doing everything. PC can do everything, and the frame rate can even be better. You can even boost it up to like 120 if your PC is capable, on Steam and Epic game stores, you know. And another thing, if you do download the Epic Game Store, Epic actually gives away games, I think either monthly or every other month. Like, they give away games on the Epic Store. So you guys should definitely jump on PC and download these apps if you are a diehard gamer. If you are a true diehard gamer, you should definitely consider getting a laptop that is capable of running, like I said before, Xbox One games or PS4 games. And you have to have the controller. If you're going to live stream games on PlayStation Plus Premium, you are going to have to buy a PS4 controller, or it's not going to work. Like, that's the way. That's another anti-consumer move that Sony chose to do. I don't know why a Xbox controller wouldn't be capable, but for some odd reason, you have to have a PS4 controller. And you might want to have an Xbox, at least Xbox One controller, if you're going to sign up for Xbox Ultimate. Or if you're going to sign up for PlayStation Plus Premium, you're going to need a PS4 controller. I don't know if PS5 controller is going to work right now. Maybe in the near future it may work, but I would definitely recommend you guys go out and maybe go to eBay or GameStop or something like that, of that nature, so you can jump into the ecosystems and give the gaming community a better way to game without having to go through all of the stress on fighting over a PS5 plastic box or a Microsoft Xbox Series X plastic box. You know, it's just trying to give you another way out, and most people out here, they just don't have the money. They just don't. Like they said before, the reason why the price went up on PS5 due to inflation. Now, who knows if that's true or not? We don't know. You know, but if you click the link down in the description right now, it should take you to the site, and follow the directions for PlayStation Plus Premium, as well as Microsoft Xbox Game Pass Ultimate only if you have a PC. So I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Make sure you smash that like, that subscribe button, click that notification bell, guys, so you guys can be notified on all of the new latest and greatest news off in these gaming streets. Thank you and peace.